We're back with Marty Biron. And Marty, the Atlantic Division has been wild this season. The Lightning have won 11 in a row and are only 5 points ahead of the Sabres, who fired their GM 1 month ago. I love all these storylines. Marty, we need your help making sense of it all.
Okay, so when I look at the 8th place, like when I look at the worst team in the Atlantic right now, it's the Ottawa Senators. And obviously, it's not been a good season, but you're not going to get back in the playoff spot jumping all those teams. So move on to next year. 7th for me is the Boston Bruins. I know you're going to say they got 56 points. What are you talking about 7th place? But I think that the Boston Bruins have played above their expectation. So I've got them in 7th. Florida in 6th. Look, they are going to be better in the second half, and they're going to get healthier. And so I still got them in 6th because they fell behind so much, but Florida is in 6th. In 5th, I got the Detroit Red Wings. They have a goals for average of 306 and a goals against average of 304. This is very meh, you know, like they're okay, but I can't put them in the top 4. So 5th is Detroit. 4th is the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're finally playing well. 1 regulation loss in the last 12. Getting these points, sometimes overtime loss, is going to be huge. I think Toronto, for me, right now, 4th in the Atlantic. 3rd, the Buffalo Sabres, 15-2, a 10-game winning streak, and they are healthier, and it seems like they're getting production from everybody in the lineup, and the goaltending is great, so they are 3rd. 2nd, still got the Montreal Canadiens. They got Suzuki and Caulfield on the top line. They finally found a second line with Slavkovsky playing like a beast. Lane Hudson is unbelievable. And they've not had steady goaltending all year, but they still are great. So I've got them 2nd. And number 1, sir, you said it, Tampa is just lights out right now. They've had Victor Hedman for only 18 games this year. This may be John Cooper's best work so far. Nikita Kucherov, nobody talks about him. He's 3rd in the NHL in points per game, only behind McKinnon and McDavid. Tampa Bay is unbelievable. They are my top team in the Atlantic, but it's so tight. Even if, you know, from 7 to 1, it's very small margin.
Yeah, it is really tight. I mean, these are your rankings too, not the standings. So keeping all that in mind, do you think both the Canadiens and Maple Leafs will make the playoffs this year?
I do. I think the Leafs are playing so much better right now, and I think they're going to get even better with Stolarz coming back. Their tandem. Feel like finally Craig Berube's got him playing a certain brand of hockey. They're tight games. They're going to OT. I feel like the Leafs are going to get in, but it will be a wild card spot, right? And there's going to be 2 wild card spots from the Atlantic. They are so much better than the Metropolitan, so I think the Leafs are in. And the Montreal Canadiens, they're probably going to get home ice advantage. Like I said, in my opinion, they're the 2nd best team in the Atlantic. And they're, again, only going to get better. So many expected players like Texier playing well. Kirby Dach's going to come back. Kaden Guhle's been back playing a couple of games. And so for me, Montreal is so good that they will have home ice advantage when it comes to the playoffs.
Yeah, you certainly love when things go better than expected. As for who will win the division, well, FanDuel's right there with you, Marty. They have the Lightning as a massive favorite at -350. No other team has better than plus 1,200 odds. The Panthers sit 2nd, and the Habs are 3rd.